assignment part?
Some of the file I have created, but not complete one. Actually, I was busy in Chhat Puja, so
Okay, okay, fine.
today I will finish. Actually, I have some doubt means how to process it. Means
Is my screen visible?
Not visible to me. Sanjay, you can able to see Bhrati's screen?
yeah, yeah, it's visible.
Okay, let I'll see. Not visible for me, Bhrati. Can you share again?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Is it visible right now, Navi?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Not visible to me. Okay, let I'll disconnect and
Ravi,
run
it's
rejoin again. Okay, wait.
Yeah. Ravi, is it visible right now?
Yeah, now visible, Bhrati. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The Terraform part is this one. 1 second. I'll just close everything. I have cloned that one and I have pushed all these codes to GitHub also.
Yeah, okay. You have to submit your assignment to GitHub only, and you have to share the
Yeah.
link. Okay, so it's okay, not an issue. Just let me see what you have done. Can you explain your project right now?
I'm sorry, Ravi. I'm not sure about this one because I got confused. That is what I said. I'm getting confused with this project.
Okay. So no, just I'm asking that what the things you have done. Just you have to share few ideas, na, that how is your
Yeah,
approach
yeah.
and all.
Actually, what I understood is according to this, like this is for CI/CD one through like you using ACR and AKS one. Like I'm just enabling the AKS with this Terraform and continuing the. I'm just doing that CI/CD pipeline one. So for that, I just took according to the Chat GPT guidance. I just took the environments for the development environment and production environment and also staging environment, and also created some modules here You said like no need of friend door, but I just took this one only for as an example only, just to get a brief idea like that.
Okay.
And all these workflows are like whatever I have given here, like it can be I can just see the CI/CD pipeline and other things, whether it is correctly built or not, it will be shown in the GitHub actions one.
Okay. Sanjay, anything you have done
Yeah.
till now?
Yeah, Ravi, I'm also same. I created the environment uh, and production of. Let me open it. I will tell you. Wait a minute, Ravi.
Okay.
Submit, submit. Yeah, I've created the infrastructure for environment and modules also, and backend and provider also. Uh, for the different involvement, like development involvement, production, and STG. Three folder I have created, and the rest of the parts are pending.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Now, Dhriti, open one repository. Just I have new created new one day before yesterday. Okay. RK Ravi triple H.
One second.
Erase everything. Yeah, there only you can search now.
It is taking something.
Ravi, yeah, tomorrow we have interview.
Not tomorrow. Actually, it was today, but they having some issues. Okay, these positions are not open right now, so they are keeping on hold.
Okay,
And today is your I think last day for the internship. So also they will mail you about everything. Okay.
okay.
But Ravi, you said like there are many topics to discuss, right? Like the hem charts.
Yeah, but actually it is shortage. No, shortage of time I can say. I was unable to do,
Okay.
but I can do. Okay, whenever I'll get time for that, as I have told you. Okay, not as per the
Okay.
internship part, but I'll tell you. Okay.
Yeah, Ravi. Oh, that means like you said like the positions are not open right now, like they are just kept on hold, right?
Yeah,
Like when would we expect that?
they it is in process only. Okay, and
Okay.
most probably this week only it will it happen. Means they planning from the last the 15 days they are planning only, but I don't know what is the reason behind that. Okay,
Okay.
so they are
Ravi,
facing.
do you like how many positions were open there?
For interning there is I think 3 to 4 is there.
Okay.
Yeah, for interning. And DevOps lead there is one position there. Okay,
But
DevOps.
we will be taken as an intern only, right? There,
Yeah,
the
for
trainee.
yeah training period for the intern purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
For the
Ravi, what you said. Uh, Actually, I was
yeah
for
actually
the interpretation.
after the completion of that interview and all, if everything will go fine, okay, you will be assigned for the 6 month probation period there. Okay, and you have to
Yeah.
complete that probation period. Okay, you will get a
Yeah.
stipend
Okay.
and all, and everything means experience, stipend, and you can able to discuss with the client. Okay, stakeholders, whatever they have, like that it will go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. And
yeah, Sanjay.
Ravi, when do we expect for the interview?
Actually, they were said that today I think they were mailing, but I don't know what is the reason. You got any mail? Na? You got mail?
No, Ravi, I
No,
have been
Ravi.
checking from 2 hours.
Oh no. Okay.
Even I'm also didn't get any mail.
Yeah, means as hers was telling that today. He asked to that HR to mail you, okay, mail you guys, but I don't know. I have to ask what is the time for the interview, okay. So you will get,
Yeah,
definitely you will get, okay.
Ravi, you said like your senior is going to take that interview, right?
Yeah, maybe hers or
You can.
maybe hers or
Okay.
one other guy is there, okay. They
Okay.
he is appointed for the interview part, okay.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm
we'll
sorry, I'm just asking out of curious about this. Like, how's the level of the interview can be held?
fully technical means to the depth they will ask,
Okay.
they as they are expecting means they don't want any support from you, they want work from your side, just it. Are you getting? Support is the different things and the work
Yeah.
is different. So they want to give you the work, not for the support and not for the assignment and all.
Okay.
There is some timeline, okay, some guideline timeline you have to fulfill. So
Yeah.
it will come after that, some assessment like this home assignment, or actually you are free to do wherever from you want, means like you can take help of chat gpt, you can take help of any of
Okay.
ai tool, but they want the work like that. So that
Okay.
they will access it from the home assignment, and after that they will assess you guys from that interview part, half an hour interview or 1 hour, I don't know how much how much time it will take. Okay, so
Okay.
this is the assignment submitted by the other guy, okay, and just I had taken from uh, the system, office system, okay, and just I take means
Okay.
I created a new account GitHub repository, and I pasted it there. So now you can understand it that what is happening. If you if you are if you can able to explain me, then it's okay. Else I will explain you. Okay, what's going on here, and it's just similar to
Ravi,
it is just similar to the full assignment, means whatever the copy I have give you now, the word document.
Yeah.
This is the answer for that document. Are you getting my
Okay.
point? Okay. Mean,
yes,
means the assignment home assignment given to the other internees, not this month, means the previous year, okay. And
Okay.
okay.
I think she was Priya, or I don't know what is the name, and she submitted to me only. I has taken the interview and all, and now it is here.
Okay.
So try to get into that part from starting. What's going on? Or I'll explain you, or you can explain me. First, you try to explain me for the first 5 minutes. Okay. First, open your assignment. What is the assignment? Let's clear about the objective. Let's clear about the concept. What they are asking in assignment. Okay. You have that document now.
Yeah, I have given to the chat GPT. It is there in that one only.
First, tell me the clear objective from that assignment. Sanjay, Sanjay, are you there?
Yeah, yeah, Ravi.
Sanjay,
Ravi, you said,
you have that.
Ravi,
Yeah, tell me, Sanjay.
you said you have posted a repository on the GitHub, correct?
Yeah, right now I have shared now with that Brihathi RK Ravi Triple H. Not that
Hello,
repository.
hello, Ravi.
Not that repository, Sanjay. I have created new repository, that is RK Ravi Triple H.
RK Ravi Triple H.
Yeah.
Okay. Ravi, in your account, I didn't found.
Brihathi, you got now that?
I have found.
Yeah, I got this one.
how
Priti, can you once show me?
so to Sanjay, how you just brought
Yeah.
that, how you get into that my repository?
Yeah, actually, I have searched for RK Ravi double H, and I just entered in the users. I got a triple H1 RK Ravi triple H account. So I got
See,
into that, and
one
I
only
just
one
went into that.
repository is there which is public, and that is
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
that is DevOps assignment. Okay,
Oh, I'm searching on your another account in RK Ravi Chennai 7.
I told you that
Okay,
I have another account.
okay, okay, okay.
Okay, Briti, you have pasted here now. Your yeah. Now you search the first question. The what is the objective? Can you tell me the clear objective of this assignment?
I'm just going through that, Ravi. Can you just give me a few minutes?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sanjay, have you found that?
Yeah, yes, Ravi.
Ravi, I'm not getting like what is this PCI DSS? What I got is like they are getting some issues with this one, the previous version. So they are trying to rectify that one and implement that automation.
Yeah. Can you repeat that, Briti? What you are trying to say?
Like they are getting some issues with this this type of version one. So they are trying to replace and rectify the mistakes from the other thing. I mean, the previous version, and they are just trying to. I mean, it is asked to create a new automation like that
Yeah.
infrastructure one
Yeah. Now you
by
have
rectifying the previous issues.
you have the answer. Okay. Now tell me, tell to that chat GPT that tell me the objective of this assignment. Ask chat GPT. You have already pasted it there, na? Just ask there. Also, it is the old one, na? Old chat. Okay, copy the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, scroll down. Sanjay, now focus on Briti's screen. Let stop seeing your screen,
Yeah,
Sanjay. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this is the clear objective. that Breti, please read out.
To design, provision, and automate a secure, auditable, and multi-environment AWS infrastructure for the TX and Reconcile API microservice that compiles with PCI DSS Level 1 standards. This includes implementing IAC using Terraform to create reproducible environments like developing environment, staging, and production one, ensuring the service in internet facing over HTTPS with secure networking, encryption, and IAM controls, building automation pipelines to deploy, test, and manage infrastructure and application changes efficiently, providing an architecture overview, audit ready resource inventory, and identifying risks, assumptions, and next steps for the production readiness.
Yeah, now Sanjay, can you tell me that what is the objective in your language?
Yeah, Ravi, in the point number one, it's clearly saying by using the Terraform.
No, no, no.
Uh,
Above that,
Terraform is like a
just above that, the first three line, first second two line.
means by using in the cloud AWS infrastructure, we have to design the automate secure auditable infrastructure for the for PCC. What is Ravi? PCI and DSS level standard?
Yeah, actually
Or,
it is the some security compliance is there for the payment gateway. Okay, you will get it. What is that next to it?
yeah,
Okay.
means what is the PCI DSS? That is the microservices. For that, we have to design the infrastructure.
Yeah, means the first two line says that means you have to design and you have to provision and you have to automate a secure system. Okay, and it should be auditable and it should be in multi environment for AWS infrastructures. Okay, and this is the TXN reconcile API. This is the API name
Yeah,
already they gave in the assignment. Okay, and there was problem with that. Means now Breti, scroll up little bit. Scroll up, scroll up. Yeah, scroll up here,
It
here.
just gave me only objective, right?
Just scroll up, no? Yeah, here only. Yeah, here. Let's see. Sanjay, focus on that first three line only. Uh, like you have joined B2B fintech.
yeah.
Breti, scroll up. That assignment one.
This one you are
No, 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 no,
saying?
no, no. That one. You have pasted there,
B2B
no?
filter
You have pasted there,
first
na?
line.
First two line. You have pasted there. I'm just going to read out that part.
The assignment one, the assignment. Whatever the you pasted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here only. Wait. Yeah, means you have joined a fintech company like that. Okay, and that reconcile card transaction data for tier 1 issuers. The legacy monolith lives in one AWS account and fails PCI DSS audit. Like they already have applications on monolithic. Okay, but and that system is in AWS account only, and actually it is failing. What failing? That is the PCI DSS audits failing every year like that. So that you have to rebuild a microservice for the API, the name given as TXN reconcile API. Okay, whatever the API, the developer will give you that backend API and all. So you don't have to take care of that. And if you are doing for your project, so you can take the help from ChatGPT. Uh, they can give you, and it will replace that part, that monolithic part. Are you getting my Breti, Sanjay?
means
Yeah.
the changes is there. The first, the working on the monolithic, and
Yeah.
after that we are switched to the microservice.
Already the system, already the application is on a monolithic part. It is working,
Yeah,
but one is failing. And what is that failing? That is PCI DSS audits failing every year. Okay, like that it is said
Yeah.
in assignment, and you have to rectify that part. Okay, and you have to develop microservices for that, and you have to keep in mind that PCI DSS works there for audit purpose and all. So the objective is clear right now, I think. Now come to the objective, Prati, the reply of ChatGPT.
Ravi,
Yeah,
uh, PCI PCI DSS is API.
no, no. Actually, Prati, you search that what is that PCI DSS level 1 in ChatGPT. Your
6 million contribution. Okay.
you open a perplexity you have now. You open that and ask it there. PCI DSS level 1. Look here, PCI means payment card industry, and DSS means data security
Data
standard
secure standard.
compliances. Okay, required for
Yeah,
the
got it, Ravi.
merchants and service provider that process over 6 million card transactions like annually. And what is the level, Birati? Can you search it? What is the other level of PCI DSS? Look here, main requirement you are getting here, Birati, Sanjay. Main requirement: annual on-site audit performed by the QSA or any internal accessor that produce a ROC. Quarterly network scans by the ASV. You have searched, Brati. What is the other level of that PCI DSS?
Yeah, right.
You
These are the levels.
actually, your screen get stuck. Yeah, now I can see. Yeah, level one means what? Over 6 million transactions per year, or any business that
Suffer
suffer a
data
data
breach.
breach. Annual on-site security audit is there by QSA or any internal authority or ROC. Report on compliances, quarterly ASB scans, AOC annual penetration testing and all. Okay, and the level 2 having the other criteria: 1 to 6 million transactions per year, and it is by the self assessment questionnaire and quarterly ASB scans AOC, like that. Level 3 it having the 25 to 1 million e-commerce transactions per year, and it is audited by the SAQ quarterly ASB scans AOC. And the level 4 fewer than 25 e-commerce. Yeah, these are the levels, okay, for the PCI DSS. So you have to they are asking for the level 1 to fulfill for the level 1. Okay,
With the 6 million transaction. Yeah, Ravi, got it.
got it na, Brati?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yeah, okay, now come to that part. Yeah, so the objective is clear na, both of you?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, Ravi. Yeah, Ravi.
So from the assignment na, they may ask, this is the most important questions for your assignment. Can you tell me the objective, clear objective of this assignment? So you have to be prepared for that. Now come to that architectural diagram. You can see in Azure DevOps that repository you have one architecture.md. Yeah, here. Yeah. Now you have to prepare this diagram. Okay. So I think you have to do the practice in draw.io or any other
Yeah.
Yeah, Ravi.
application. You are okay with that? Okay. So now you have to explain this diagram. Okay. Or whatever the things you have written in that architecture.md now, it is already said that in here assignment. Come to the assignment questions. You have word na, Brati, open word na. You got the you got assignment in word or in chat only na? In chat only you got. Okay.
No, in the chat itself, I just.
Okay. Now you can see the third point here, architecture.md. Here only the previous screen. What you have in chat GPT. Yeah, here architecture.md.
Here or
Yeah, here on. Yeah.
GitHub.
No, no, assignment only.
Okay.
Assignment questions only. In chat GPT you have that question. Yeah, here let it. The third point, the bold letter it is written architecture.md. You can see clearly. Yeah, in architecture.md, what it should have, you should have that assumptions. You should have your open questions, whatever you had raise on diagram or raise. Okay, open questions, and you have to create a diagram or table. What you want to create, you can create diagram or you can create tables in which you are okay. Now you have to mention in table or diagram that what is the your networking part, what is your DR approach, okay, and anything you want that is critical, any risk, and what is your next step, and what keeps you awake, and all you have to mention in architecture.md. So the guy who is submitted that assignment, it is already clear in architecture.md. Now come to that repository, scroll down. Yeah, here assumptions. Okay, assumptions, she wrote like that, as infrastructure assumptions she has like EKS cluster, load balancing. EKS cluster it have means from the diagram you can see run across the two availability zone with private worker nodes. Here two zone is there, zone 1, zone 2. Okay, that is the assumptions she had made. You are getting now where is two zone, Sanjay?
Yes, Ravi.
Yeah, the first one is zone 1 and second one is the zone 2. This is the, now come
True,
to
true.
the second assumption. Now the load balancing, application load balancer she had used, and it handles the ingress traffic whatever it is coming to the Kubernetes. Now as a network security, she kept as VPC endpoints used for all sensitive AWS services. Okay, and SSL certificate, they it has mentioned as self and ACM certificate for dev and staging, and valid certificate for the productions. Okay, and encryptions, we can say that KMS encryptions enables by the default for all the data at rest. So these are the assumptions. And the high availability, multi-agent deployments for RDS and EKS cluster resilience, like that it is there. Okay, so these are the assumptions he has taken.
That
Now
means like she has done with the multi-cloud one.
yeah, not right now multi-cloud. Let's see the last point. What is the point, that point?
multi-agent deployment, availability zone deployment.
Multi-agent availability zone
No,
deployment for
like
RDS and EKS cluster regimes. Yeah, tell me.
no. I'm just asking like in the question it is mentioned like that PCI DSS is present in the AWS one.
Where is that question?
Yeah,
Oh, the legacy
Yeah, for
monolith lives in one AWS account and fill PCI DSS audit every years.
and here it is like she has used both Azure and also AWS because uh, this one that AWS WAF like the firewall one, and
Every component is used as
it is
AWS only.
yeah, every component.
EKS is
okay.
there, security manager is there for
Yeah,
AWS. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
you
Cloud
can
coach.
yeah, you can
S3 is
use
there.
both of cloud, and that cloud named as the hybrid one. Okay, so you can use that part, not
Means
an issue. You can take assumptions for
means
also. Okay, means whatever the assumption you are taking,
means
you have to be clear on that. Yeah, Sanjay.
means whatever the services they using in the AWS, the similar service we need to use for the Azure one.
Yeah. Okay, like if scroll up,
Ravi,
scroll up.
Ravi, this project we have to do in AWS or Azure one.
Anyone can they ask, okay, but most probably they will ask on Azure, as I told them that
Azure.
I have given everything in Azure only, so they ask in Azure only. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
yeah, here you can see Bretin Sanjay. At here the yeah, we have internet gateway now. There Azure we have application gateway. We have that application load balancer. We have Azure load balancer there, and everything like
Yeah.
the same. We have VPC here. We have VNet there. Subnet same. EKS here. There AKS. Now come to that the pass one. Yeah, here SAS one. The security manager is there. We have Azure Key Vault there. Here ECR. We have ACR there. Here S3. We have storage account there. Here CloudWatch there. We have Azure Monitor is there. Here SQL database. There also SQL database like that. Here RDS, no, they are also same there, SQL
Yeah.
database or RDS for database. So it is similar kind of thing. Now come to here, scroll down. Yeah, now come to the application assumptions. Okay, so this designed to handle moderate transaction volumes for like that 1000 to 10,000 transactions per day. Data retentions, transaction data retained for 7 years for the compliance requirement. Okay, like that it is having the assumptions. API rate limits means the some assumptions you have to write. Okay, now come to the security assumptions. The third one, PCI DSS compliance. We have to follow the level 1 compliance implemented for the financial data handling. We have to keep our network isolations. For that we are using our private subnet for application component, public subnets, and it is used only by the ALB there. Data encryptions, we have TLS1, and at rest we have AES 256. Access control we have, so we are giving the RBAC with the least privilege one. audit logging, we have comprehensive logging for all transaction access and modifications what we have. Now come to the operational assumptions what C has taken as a operational assumptions. Deployment strategy, we have to follow the blue green deployments for zero downtime. What is meant by that blue green deployment, Prati?
Like one deployment will be a dummy one, like with the new version. So if the client wants the new version, I mean, if the client is satisfied with the new version, means we'll just continue the deployment with the new version itself. Or if you don't want that version, means we'll just continue with the old version. Like the first version we can say as a blue deployment, and the second version we can assume as a green deployment.
San-
According to the client requirement, we'll just switch to that.
Sanjay, have you cleared that? What is blue green deployment?
Yeah, Ravi.
Prati, one such.
But Ravi,
Means we
no,
have to.
I
Ravi
didn't
means
get
we
any
have
kind of
to.
experience about this, but I just know what is that.
Means we have to create a two deployment for uh, client.
Yeah, now come
Here
to
it is said right 0 to okay.
now come to ChatGPT, Prati, or Perplexity one. Okay, ChatGPT. You come to ChatGPT, new ChatGPT,
Yes.
new one. Yeah. Now ask what is that blue green deployment and how we can handle in the AKS or EKS. Okay, let it be. First understand this part, then understand the second part. Sanjay, now you read out.
The blue-green deployment is a software release strategy that used to two identical environment to minimize the downtime
Yeah,
and
Brati,
risk
you have to tell,
even
you
deploy the
have
new.
to tell that part. Okay, that it is for the minimizing the downtime and the risk. Okay, while you are explaining that blue green deployment.
Okay.
Means Ravi, the in the environment means identical environment, the some app or some function is working on that. We have to deploy another function means
Yeah, like that.
another app, so
Actually,
they will.
what happens now? Like Google is right. Perplexity is right now live, and Brati is working on it. Okay, but the
Yeah.
developer, the company asking that I have a newer version of Perplexity. Okay,
Yeah,
so I want to deploy it, but you should keep in mind that we don't want any downtime, okay, or any risk
Yeah.
yeah,
for that application. So Sanjay, now you have to deploy it. Okay, so that you are using as a blue green deployment, and what you have already one application running and which is using by the Brethi right now. Okay,
yeah,
and what happens once you are deploying as a blue green one, so let it set that the old version as a blue one and the green version as your newer one.
new one.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
Yeah.
whatever the updation you have done, that is the newer one, and you have to deploy that green one right now. So
yeah,
you have deployed it right now, and what happened, it is not working. Okay, so that it automatically again switch to the previous one what the Brethi was using. Okay, like that it is
yeah.
working. Now come read out the next part.
The core concept with the blue-green deployment, you have it two environment: blue, current production, and green, new
New
version.
version, okay, got
At
it.
any time, yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
Ravi. At any time, only one environment server live user traffic means uh, some in the
Means
previous.
at a time what happens.
Only one deployment
Yeah,
can be worked. You cannot
means
do any two.
you can't enter for the two at a time. Means only
Two at a time.
at one version only you have the traffic, user traffic there only, either the blue
Yeah.
one or the green one. Okay, now come read out the next part.
When update are ready, you deploy them to interactive environment green.
Inactive.
Test throughout. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Test throughout and the switch traffic to the green environment. Means the deployment is completely ready, then it will switch to the green deployment, means the new deployment one.
Yeah, means whatever the traffic, now you are sending your all traffic to the green one, the newer version.
Green
Okay,
one. Yeah.
and your new version is live instantly, like that it is saying. Now
It's yeah,
what is the key benefit of that blue green deployment?
zero
Zero
downtime,
downtime, easy
easy
rollback,
back.
risk reduction, disaster recovery.
Okay, means zero downtime, understand what is that mean, zero downtime. Okay, and easy rollback, you understand that part. Means
Yeah,
if
Yeah.
your green version is not okay or anything, any problem is there,
Like if
so
any test is
yeah,
failed, like we can just when immediately switch to the previous version.
yeah, what is
previous
that
one. Yeah.
risk reduction?
Testing happens in one production, like isolated setting before live traffic sees the changes. Like before getting words, it can be queued like that.
Yeah, now what is that disaster recovery?
Both environments can be maintained, offering a standby backup if needed.
Yeah,
Yeah, as we said, like zero downtime. So one will be a backup one.
means what happened na, it sometime work as a dr, like both are, now you
Di-
don't have your newer version. Okay, so now your
Yeah,
blue deployment is failing for somewhat reason, so you can deploy your green one, so your application means higher availability, you can say. Okay, it switched over to the green
yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Now you ask for the Kubernetes one, there is a little bit not difference, means some different strategy they are following in Kubernetes. Now ask that blue green strategy for Kubernetes. Yeah, Briti, read out first and what you understand.
Blue-green deployment strategies for Kubernetes involving maintaining two identical environments within the cluster, allowing seamless updates with minimal downtime. And how it is done in Kubernetes, by first step is creating two separate environments, and second one is deploy the new version. Third one is switch traffic, monitor, and rollback.
Okay, Sanjay.
Which is okay.
Ravi, creating a two separate environment means two production environment.
Yeah, two production environment and one name as blue one and the next one is the green one. Okay.
Green one. Okay. Deploy to the version. Deploy the new version.
Like here, see here, this can achieved by deploying two sets of resources. Okay, for the blue and the green versions, typically labels or namespace differentiate them. Okay, means whatever the namespace you are creating, it is the isolation work for the isolation work. Okay, deploy the new
Yeah.
version. The new applications version is deployed to the green environment, enabling testing and validations without affecting the live blue environment. Means whatever it is going to do with the green one, blue does not affect anything, like that it is saying. Switch traffic, and you have to write the switch traffic one. Kubernetes services or ingress controller are updated to point to the green environment, redirecting user traffic seamlessly. So there is some, yeah, in YAML file you have to mention your selector and whatever it is there, no, selector and all you have to write in the manner, so that the traffic goes diverted, like that it is saying.
Okay.
You can write, ask them that can you give me the YAML file for blue green deployment.
Ravi, for the both the environment, we have to create a namespace for different name for separating
Yeah,
them
you can create, and you have to,
like that,
yeah.
and tag also.
Look, the first step, what is there? Creating the namespace.
Namespace. Yeah.
And the creating the blue
Blue
deployment.
deployment, okay.
Selector match labels Maya
Look,
version
the
blue.
version is blue, like that it is saying here. Now scroll down.
And applying that one. Create a green deployment, initially not receiving traffic. The selector and the version is green.
For me, your screen gets stuck, Abhirabhi.
Abriti, scroll up a little bit. Both have a my app, no? Yeah, my
Yeah,
app. Means everything is similar, but only the version is different.
Yeah, now scroll down, Priti. You
and
have
the image also they just gave that version 2 for this.
Updated image.
Service pointing to the blue version.
initially
We
all,
type all
look
that.
here. Initially, they wrote as initially. Okay, create
Yeah.
service pointing to the blue version initially, and you have to mention like it is mentioning here main service. Okay, now come to the next part where you have to change.
And applying that one. Verify blue deployment serving traffic. It points. So actually, we don't get any kind of deployment for the green one, right?
Yeah,
Only blue one will be deployed.
right now blue one is deploying and your service is live, application is live for the
Yeah.
blue deployment. Okay, now you have to switch your service here, the above one. Switch service to the green deployment for the new version rollout. So whatever you have done the changes, you have to change in selector. Yeah, look here, the spec selector, app services version green one. In services they are changing.
Yeah.
Okay, and once it is changed and you have to apply that part, it is the green one. It changes to the green one, and you have to monitor that green deployment. And once you ensure that the new version is healthy, you have to check the logs and all. And if you want to roll back that say that green version is not working, green one, so you can again write the previous one selector as a blue one. Okay, here.
Instead of giving all this, I mean, complete this command, we can also give that rollout undo command also, right?
Yeah, you can
For
give.
the rolling back.
Yeah,
Okay.
means for achieving a thing you can go anyway. Okay, there is a different way in DevOps, not an issue. Okay, now Sanjay, you got na that what is that blue green deployment, how it happens.
Yeah, yeah, Ravi. Yeah.
Ravi, like for the we are giving creating only one service right here.
Yeah, only one service here,
That means like if we are switching to green deployments means we have to change the version into green here.
green one here. Yeah, so that
Okay.
all the traffic will serve to the green one. Okay,
Okay.
and if you want to roll back, you have to change again to the blue one. And if you want to do
Okay.
it by the automation, so you have to go for the scripting and all, and you have to write it. You have to go for optimizing the code and all. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose Ravi, in the project, the interviewer person will say, uh, right now you have to change for deployment to switch to the green. We need to run the command this, and we have to show them, no?
Yeah, you have to open your documentation website, not ChatGPT and all. Okay, okay. Try to do it from
Yeah.
the documentation website first. If you are not getting, then you can use. Okay, not an issue. But first try with that whatever the documentation website it
Document.
have. Kubernetes,
Okay.
okay, Docker, Terraform. First preference you have to give to the documentation website. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Briti, come to that next part, next assumptions there.
Yeah, okay. We need to change only the image versions and also that in the selectors also, right?
You have to change only the version there. Image
Yeah,
already,
yeah,
image already you have changed in deployments file. You have already written there.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm so sorry, Ravi, because this is the first time I'm just doing a. I mean, I'm trying to understand this project.
Actually, DevOps is too much complicated thing.
Yeah, yeah, I
You
got
have
that.
to feel that, and it takes time. I can say,
Yeah,
means actually I don't know. I'm saying that it is taking at least 1 year. What you are,
yeah, definitely.
what you have achieved in 3 months, na? It takes people for 1 year, continuous 1 year for full effort. But people you are taking in, so in easy manner. I have deal with so many people right now, but you guys having extreme level achievement. Okay, so you are
Yeah, Ravi.
you are going good, but
We are lucky.
no, no, actually, everyone I have given my best, but you know, you have good capturing power and all, so you are taking that part, and you can make your career in DevOps only. Okay,
Thank
here,
you so much for that, Ravi. We'll definitely do that.
yeah, try to do the hard. Actually, what is that DevOps na? Hands-on is required. Not 100%. You have to give 1000% hands-on. I can say
Yeah,
1000% means
Yeah.
you have to
because
understand.
we learn
Means
from any other coaching centers or YouTube,
yeah,
so no one will give that much of clear guidance like how the project is done and how you have to understand that assignment.
yeah. People are not
Because of
giving
lack of guidance only, we are just
live
lacking there.
live development. No one will give you the what we are
Yeah,
delivering now. Live deployment, live everything, every
yeah,
deliverables. They won't provide. Okay, like that. And application is going this kind only with the client. Means the first on the architectural, whoever the in company, one architecture is there. The architecture has given the same diagram, same kind of diagram. Okay, in live, wherever you have, you will go na, in any company, not this company, this type of diagram you will get every time. And
yeah,
architectural sells this diagram to the client, that we are going to propose this type of resources for your applications. Are you okay with that? Like cost, like everything, environment, everything. So you are okay, then we can continue. Or you are not okay, then we can change it. We can go for the cost optimization. We can go for the any resources you want to add. You want to, if you having the good budget, so we can update your architectural diagram. Okay, the resource diagram and
Like
all.
high
Why?
availability.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you want for the higher ability, so we can go for the here we are chosen 2 AZ ability zone. We can go for 3-1. We can go for 4-1. Okay, like that it's happen. Once it goes there, then it comes to the developer part. Developer and that DevOps part, they are going parallelly. They are developing one application, they will send to you DevOps, that I have developed one thing, you have to make a CI for this. Okay, so now come to that,
Okay, Ravi.
it's going like that only. So you have to understand, means you have to do the hands-on. Without hands-on, you will forget. Means if you close that system now for 1 week, Sanjay, I think uh,
Yes, Ravi.
for me also, for the last 4 days, I'm not opening my system and all. Okay, so I feel that I forgot everything like that.
Same
So
Ravi, I am also.
so it
I'm
happens.
getting confused, Ravi, like where to start and how to start. From 4 days onwards, I'm just struggling, like what type of project is that? What type of assessment is that? I'm not getting. I'm just getting angry on me. Like why I'm unable to understand this assignment? How to do this one? I didn't get any kind of guidance, so I got frustrated on this one.
Yeah, so it happens. So
Ravi, the 4 days before, I just went to this project. I understand what by using the chat GPT, I get a little bit of idea. But in the puja, I busy,
you
and
you
even I
know
don't use my
you
laptop for 2 days. Yesterday, I just forget what I did in the last 4 day
you know
before.
Breti and Sanjay,
So
I'm telling you the personal experience, who has shared this assignment to the organization na. She said that, sir, I was unable to sleep for the 2 nights for this assignment. You know that means 48 hours my eyes is not closed, and just I am taking food time only, and I kept myself on system for this project. Still I was unable to find the solutions, but at last, you know, means going anywhere like that, helping some other guy, like taking help from the seniors and all. She had submitted this assignment to organization like that. It happens.
But in my contact, only you are the senior. I just knew Ravi.
No, means like that, college seniors, any seniors you can approach, not an issue
None
for
of
that.
my
Okay.
seniors belongs to this the domain. Everyone belongs to networking side or Java something, or most of the people are doing the non-IT job. So even I have asked my, I mean, my father's friend also, his brother and his son, his daughter-in-law. All those guys are not working on this. They are just working on Groovy script and Jenkins and other things. They're
Oh,
not working on completely on Kubernetes or other assignments.
okay, okay, yeah, yeah, okay,
So
it's
I
fine.
didn't get complete guidance.
Now take it, okay, not an issue. You will get similar kind of project or assignment, okay, so you have to take care of. Now
Ravi, for this assignment, we have only you and ChatGPT. That's it.
Yeah, Ravi.
not me actually. At that time when you will get this assignment na, I was not there, I will be not there, okay. So chat gpt or any third party application will be there only, and your friend or any kind of help you can take, okay. And you have to make the this type of document only. You can make better from this document, okay.
Yeah, Ravi.
This is the not the best, you can make the best also. So you have till now you are till now you understand na, what this project, what this assignment is.
Yeah, Ravi. Yeah, Ravi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ravi.
Ravi.
I just got that.
Now come to that the second point, the monitoring part. The in this diagram we have that cloud watch. Wait there above Birati. Scroll up. Yeah, here operational assumptions. We are on operational assumptions, like monitoring part. We have seen the deployment strategy. Now comes to the monitoring part. We are seen that cloud watch integrations for logs, metrics and alerting whatever we have, okay. So you understand that part. Now we have that backup strategy, okay. Automated RDS backups with the point in time recovery we have, and scaling we have, you have already seen that part, HPA and what is another thing, HPA and Sanjay, HPA and Birati.
Urgent auto scaling.
HPA and BPA was there. You have
Yeah, that
horizontal pod,
vertical.
yeah, vertical pod
Yeah,
auto
yeah, yeah.
scaling.
No, I'm just remembering like what exercise we have done regarding the scaling part. I didn't remember that types of scaling.
Yeah,
Scaling, same.
so
I
here
thought like you were asking what type of exercise you have done that
no
one.
scaling we have doing here as a HPA, horizontal pod scaling based on the CPU and memory utilizations, okay. means like that what happens if your CPU usage goes above 80%, your new pod will get created or new CPU will be there for you. Okay, like that it happens.
Yeah.
We have that disaster recovery, like we have multi AZ deployment with automated failover capabilities. Like disaster recovery means we have that active region. Active region, you understand that part?
Yes, Ravi.
What is that means, Sanjay? Active.
Means uh, means where the our availability zone means where the our service is deployed. Uh, that is an active.
Okay, Briti, now you have to speak at least 3 minutes for disaster recovery. Can you speak out?
Disaster recovery, like whenever, I mean, disaster recovery, we'll be having some backup whenever we have any kind of issues with the current deployment or a current functions. We'll just switch to the we'll just have that backup one, so that it I mean, we'll just stop that function or application to get worse or to destroy everything. We'll just stop that one.
Mhm. Come to ChatGPT or Perplexity one anywhere. Open ChatGPT. New ChatGPT you open. Not here. Mhm.
Ravi, disaster recovery means our application is deployed at a different availability zone. If by disaster, one availability zone means one data center will crash, so we will switch to the another agent availability zone on the data center
Yeah, it
like
is
that.
there only. What you are telling, it is right, right way. Yeah, explain not what is disaster recovery, Virati. You have to write explain disaster recovery.
Ravi, it is also a cost effective means suppose if I deployed in four availability zone or five availability zone, so we will
Actually, what
we need
happens
to
now?
pay.
Availability zone is different. Availability zone for the higher availability for region. Disaster recovery, they're having some distance region like that. It is there. You can now understand here only. Yeah, Briti.
Disaster recovery is a critical concept in IT and DevOps. It refers to the process, policies, and technologies used to restore systems, data, and infrastructure after the destructive events such as hardware failure, cyber attack, natural disaster, or human error.
Okay, means
Definition of
disaster
this,
recovery means disruptive events should be there, like cyclone should be there in that region. Okay, any
like resetting the functions, we
yeah,
can say.
natural disaster, human error, it is there. Any hardware failure, cyber attack may be there. Okay, like that, it anything can happen. Okay, and we have some backup plan for that, and that is
Yeah.
our disaster recovery plan. Now come to the here. Yeah, disaster recovery.
Disaster recovery is a part of continuity planning, focused on restoring IT systems and data to keep business operations running after an outrage or disaster.
Yeah, okay. Means once the outage is there or any disaster is there to the particular regions, okay. So we have some backup plan for that, okay. So that our business goes continuously like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it ensures what?
Minimal downtime, like that is high availability and minimal data loss, and quick system recovery and resumption of services.
Yeah. Now scroll down.
These are the common causes:
Yeah, you can.
hardware or storage failure,
Yeah,
ransomware, or cyber attacks.
yeah. Scroll down. Yeah, key concept. It will come after that. We have some assumptions. RPO, RTO. Okay, you have to. Yeah, and try to understand that RPO or RTO.
RPO, recovery point objective, maximum acceptable amount of data loss measured in time. RPO equals 15 minutes, that can lose last 15 minutes of data. RTO, recovery time objective, maximum acceptable downtime before services must be restored. Okay. Must be back online within 1 hour. Okay. RPO, like it defines like what is the amount of data we have lost in the, I mean, during the disaster recovery. For during the disaster, like how much time of data we have lost that. And RTO defines right what is the outage or a downtime of that service.
Yeah, sorry, I have call. I have one call. Yeah, what we are telling, Briti? You have understand, Sanjay? What is that
Yeah, right.
RPO? What is that
Yeah,
RTO?
yeah,
Means
Ravi. In
how
RPO,
much data you can lose. Okay, for 5 minutes, for 15 minutes, for 10 minutes, you
for
have to
50,
mention that
yeah,
things. Okay. Yeah, I can lose my data for the 15 minutes. It's okay for me. Okay. So, and what is that RTO? Means how much time it is taking to make your application
Recover.
to
Rico.
recover in healthy positions like that.
Yeah,
Okay, so it is that RTO. Okay.
the time of repairing time we can just
Yeah,
say.
and it should be there. Means as a DevOps, if you are telling that your RTO is 1 hour, so your system should be live in 1 hour. If you're telling two
Okay.
hours your system should live for in 2 hours, like that it happens. Okay,
Okay.
if you are failing, means your RTO is failing. Okay, if your data is losing, if you have mentioned that 15 minutes and it is it is taking, means your data is lost for the 20 minutes, means your DevOps part is failure, we can say.
Okay.
Means RPO, what is that RPO? Means RPO, you can accept that 15 minutes data you can lose, and you are taking RTO as a 1 hours. Means your data will be lost for the 1 hour and 15 minutes, like that it is there.
Yeah.
Okay, now come to the backup.
Regular copies of data stored in safe location, like daily database backup to
To S3,
S3,
S3 for AWS, and storage account for the Azure one.
Azure.
Okay.
In the replication, real time or near real time copy of data to another region.
Yeah, what is that replication means? Means whatever the data.
Like it is
Yeah,
also
yeah, it is
it's a
a
copy of
duplicate.
one region.
Yeah, duplicate. It is a duplicate copy of the one region to the other one, to another one.
Yeah.
Okay, for the Azure site recovery, we can say. What is the failover?
Automatic switching to standby systems or infrastructure during failing
Yeah,
failure.
yeah. Sanjay, you are getting with the point failover.
Yeah, Ravi. There's a
Means,
traffic will switch.
yeah, active traffic move to the standby regions. Okay.
Yeah,
The alternative one.
Yeah. What is the failback?
Returning services to the primary site after recovery.
Yeah, means
Switching traffic back after main site is stable.
stable. Means whatever the site was failure. Okay. For what reason? You have to switch back to the previous one. That is the failback. Okay.
will back is.
Yeah.
Disaster recovery strategies. Backup and restore. Periodic backups to cloud or offsite storage.
Yeah. Pilot light. We have.
Minimum critical system always running in secondary region.
Okay. We have warm standby. Okay. We have
Scale
multi-site.
down.
Active. What is that means? Active passive.
Operation system.
Active means both region are active at a time. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the active means. And one region is active and another region is on standby, means we can say that active and passive.
Mm.
Okay, means once your active region is failover, okay, just we are switching our all the traffic to the standby one, and we can make
Standby.
it active. Okay. Yeah, here how disaster recovery is achieved. Risk
Risk
assessment.
assessment.
Identify your critical systems, data, and potential threats. What should be there? And you have to mention your RTO and RPO. What I have said you, and you have to design your DR architecture there. Okay, choose your DR strategy. What you have. Sanjay, you are getting that point now? Virati?
Not completely, only bit. Like what type of strategy we have been using.
Yeah, that is the DR diagram, no? Means actually it is the replication of the another one. That whatever the architectural diagram you have, okay, it is the carbon copy of that system only. Means you have one VPC there, na? Look here,
Yeah.
this diagram, it should be the same diagram in another region. The full diagram, not not take zoom, just zoom out. Yeah, the full diagram you have to copy for the next region, different region, okay, and you have to give a traffic through the front door or the traffic manager, okay, both
Okay.
VPC1 is there and VPC2 is there, and whatever the resources you have in VPC1, it should be all the resources, it is the replication of that VPC to the VPC2, and both the VPC is connected via that peering one option you have the peering, VPC peering, another option you have that front door traffic and
Yeah.
all, okay, a traffic manager you have, so that in DR it should get activated.
Yeah.
Now come to that next point. In the I think DR over now. Come to chat GPT. I think it's over. Yeah, design DR diagram. It's
Automate
open.
backup.
Yeah, backup. You know, you understand what is the backup. Okay, you have to use your DB for backup and all, and you have to use S3. And it is the
Yeah.
fifth point is the implement your failover mechanism. Okay, how you are maintaining your the traffic redirection. Okay, you have that route 53 failover routing, or you have the traffic manager there. Okay,
Yeah.
testing and drill. You have to test your DR every 6 months. Means in your system you have to make your system failure fully for every 6 months, so that you can check that your DR is working fine or not. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, here you can see the example. Primary region you have the US East one, and the secondary region same thing you have, whatever the resources you have in West US 2. Okay, same diagram you have to follow here. So this is the DR. Okay, you have to read out DR in full. Now come to that repository one. DR you have done that part. Now come to the compliance
Compliance
assumptions.
assumptions.
You have data privacy. Okay, you have audit trail. You have security scannings. Okay, you have the access logging, data masking. You have to read out. Okay, that compliance assumptions. Now come to the multi-region disaster recovery assumptions. We have
Active
active configuration.
configuration.
You have already seen. You have cross-region replications. Okay, so that your data should be there, kept there safely. Global load balancing. Route 53 you can use for here, and traffic manager you can use for Azure. And active passive DR strategy you have to follow, or active. Your client is giving too much money, so you can keep as active. Your client is not uh, giving you that much money, so you can use active and passive DR strategy there. You have to explain your active passive DR strategy. Okay, regional independence, each region operates independently, like that it happens. Now open questions. It was raised by that Priya, and what she has open question. Yeah, RTO. She was asking that what is the RTO time, what is the acceptable downtime for the application restoration. Current assumption as she has taken as 4 hours for maximum for full system recovery.
Okay.
RPO, what is the
What is
acceptable
the
data
acceptable data loss
loss
window?
window? 15 minutes maximum data loss acceptable is there. As she mentioned, as she disaster
Disaster recovery
recovery
stages.
stages. What are the required recovery stages? Immediate response 0 to 15 minutes. Initial
Incident
recovery,
detection.
15 to 16 minutes. Failover to secondary agent, it takes 1 hour time. Okay, full restorations 1 to 4 hours. Business continuity after 4 hours. Okay, now security and compliance scanning, what she has done. She has done with the sneak integration. She used the linting requirements, TFSec scanning, Trivy scanning, SonarQube integrations. As she said that SonarQube integration is not implemented. Okay,
చూస్తే బాగుంటుంది మంచిది అంటే నన్ను తప్పకుండా చూసుకోమన్నా.
Sanjay, are you getting what I am trying to say?
Yes, Ravi.
Now come to that infrastructure and operations. IAM role for VPC flow logs currently created manually. WAF implementation is there. Monitoring and alerting is there. Backup strategy is there. So you have to read out this architectural.md. Okay. Now come to that. Okay, what are the things she has taken from the AI? Let's see. AI uses. Yeah, whatever the API development she has done for the API, Python fast API she has taken from ChatGPT. Whatever the CI/CD pipeline debugging she has done with the ChatGPT, she taken help from there. And blue green deployment she has taken from ChatGPT. Scroll down. Tagging YAML for the tagging part she has taken from ChatGPT. Okay. Now come to that. Mm, come to the pipeline. Actually, only half an hour we have left. 10 to 20 minutes. Okay. Now come to the GitHub one, workflow one. Yeah. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. First main.yaml. Main.yaml. Yeah, here. Oh, sorry. First of all, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see here. We have opened. Okay. Now you understand this pipeline. What's happening? This branch, this pipeline will get activated when anything pushed to the main branch. Okay. She has used two environmental variables, that is the TF version and the AWS region one, and she has one jobs or runs on Ubuntu latest and dev staging and prod one and working directory matrix.env
Steps.
steps. Okay, TF version she has used. You can see AWS access key ID. It is kept in the GitHub secret.
Secrets.
Okay, these are the secrets she used, and she mentioned in that GitHub secret we have now. There they have the keywords there.
Yeah, yeah.
And now it is there. Terraform init is there. Terraform FMT is there. Terraform config is
Formatting.
there, and
The plan.
deploy is there. Okay, in dev staging. You have to understand line by line codes. Okay, you give this to ChatGPT and ask them to explain line by line so that you can get it. Bye. Okay. Now come to the deployment part. Okay, this is the build and the deployment. That is main.yaml for the infra. Okay, automation for the infra part. Now this is the building and the deployment to the EKS. It having, I think, two jobs in this. Jobs 1, jobs 2. In jobs 1, the build part is there. I think image is going to create for the backend API what she has taken. Yeah, look here, pip install is there, anything. Now docker file is there. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Not there. Here, not there. There only, below.
No,
Yeah, here. Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up.
container security scan, Terraform security scan.
Yeah, here scanning is there. You can see. Scroll up, scroll up. Scanning part from where it is starting. Scroll up. Here.
Python linting,
Python linting is
security
there.
and
Yeah,
quality
security.
checks.
Jobs 2 is for the security. Next job is there for the security and the
No,
quality.
actually, this is the first job.
Okay, this is the first job only, na? Yeah,
First
for
job,
the
yeah.
security and quality checks. Okay, for that it is there. The first. Now second, the Python linting is there. You see, Python linting is there. Third scanning is, scroll down.
Terraform scanning one. Security scan.
Yeah,
Terraform security scan.
Terraform security scan is there. Controller security scan is there.
Kubernetes.
Container security scan is there. Sneak
Sync.
Sync.
security scan is there. So you have to use that part. Okay. Now the EKS deployment is there. Okay. Now come to that part, infra part. Infra. Yeah, infra it have dev, prod, staging. Backend it have, okay. Backend. Three S3 bucket. Actually, for backup we are creating there, na, blob storage. And
Yeah.
in Azure it having functionality to lock by there
State,
itself
yeah.
in blob container only.
State logs.
Yeah, but here in AWS what happens, you have to create your S3 bucket and you have to create along with that blob one. Okay, to lock in your feature. Here lock in feature is not there, but in new version it is available. Okay, but older one it was not there. DynamoDB you have to use to lock and unlock function. Okay, in AWS. So here three S3 bucket is there. One for the dev, second one for the staging, and third part for the productions. Okay, backend one. You are an Sanjay. You are understanding the code.
Yeah, Ravi. This is for the backend.
Yeah, backend. Now come to that dev part, Driti. No, come to that module part first. Module. Yeah, look here. What are the things as taken as resources? ALB, DynamoDB, ECR, EKS, RDS, Secret Manager, VPC endpoints, VPC. Okay, these are the resources. It she has created as a modules one, and she has used to call there in env. Now you open your env, and there she called the module. main.tf. Open your main.tf. You can see the module vpc endpoint. Module EKS
EKS.
is EKS there. Same structure is there now. Means if you understand the Azure part, you can understand the AWS part.
That means like here we can assume as like child and parent modules, right?
Yeah,
In the modules one, it is like all the script and code is given,
Chi-
and in the
we are
environment
using a
part, we are
child now.
just
We are using child
yeah,
here. In the place of
parent.
child, it having the modules. In
Yeah,
parents,
in
it
place of parent, it is having the environment.
envs we
Info.
have, and in envs
Yeah.
we have the three environment: dev, stage, and prod, and one extra folder is there for the backend part. Okay.
Yeah. Very. Output she is mentioned in the main file as itself.
Okay, try to go through this breathing, Sanjay. Okay. And
Yeah, Ravi.
you have to make your label here. Okay, you have to match your label to this.
Priti, once open the Gates folder. Yeah, default or production. Okay.
Ravi, is that okay? Like even though if the runs are not completely successful, is that acceptable?
No, actually, I posted in my GitHub, na. So credential is
Okay.
not there. So whenever something is there, my pipeline will get run automatically. So I don't have any credential. I don't have anything. So it is automatically failed. But if it is running in their GitHub repository, it is green one only. Getting my point, na? What I'm
The,
trying to say.
yeah. Like what are the inputs we have to give for the code, Ravi, like the subscription ID?
Here you check na that environmental variable what is used here. Dot github dot github dot github dot github workflow. Yeah, main dot yaml
The
main
product,
dot
yeah.
yaml. Scroll down. Yeah, here access ID and the AWS secret access key. Two things we have to give.
Okay, Ravi, I'll just go through this one. So I'll just get a clear idea. I'm still a little bit confused about these things. Hello?
Yeah, okay, Vidati. You try to get into that part, okay? And
Yeah.
I guess when do we do by yourself, then we will get
yeah, if you are
clear
getting the
idea.
error na, then only you are working on it. If you are not getting any error, means you are just studying. You have to do the
Yeah.
lab also, okay?
Yeah. So
But without guidance, it is not possible for me actually.
Don't for you have forked Vriti this one.
Yeah, Ravi, just for clear idea.
Okay, Sanjay, you have to download. Okay, you try with that download one. Okay, download option is there, na? Download code is option is there, Vriti.
Nora, we only folk
No,
watch
we're having the zip one.
Yeah, we can
You
go
can
through that part.
actually download.
Okay, okay. Download zip. Okay.
Download zip.
We'll
Okay.
just get the zip file here.
Yeah, don't forget.
Okay.
Just download it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. We'll see whenever you have problem and all. Okay. And if you have any
Yeah,
problem,
okay.
just ping me. Okay.
Yeah, Ravi.
Okay. Thank you. See you.
That means, like, is this the last day of the internship, or tomorrow also we are going to have any kind of?
Mm, you will get the notification from HR side only. Okay. I think from as they inform me, today is last day. Okay. That is the
Okay.
29th. But we can extend 1 or 2 days, not an issue. But officially it is ended here only. Okay.
Ravi, if you don't mind, can you just give us like tips and tricks, like how we can just crack that one?
Yeah, once you will schedule the interview, na, we will have some sessions on that. Okay. I
Okay.
said na, officially it is closed, but we will get connected. Okay, not an issue.
Yeah, thank you so much for that,
Yeah,
Ravi.
Yeah, okay,
with
Ravi.
the different link we can get. Okay.
Yeah, Ravi.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Ravi. Thank
Thank you.
you, Ravi.
Thank
Thank
you,
you very
Ravi.
much.